What's popping, y'all? What it do? We up in here. Y'all already know what time it is. Hit the Patreon. Hit the Rumble. Hit that Patreon. Hit that Rumble, fellas. When you go over to the Patreon, fellas, remember, get on that 7-day free trial, which includes a $5 and $10 tier. When you hit that Rumble, KC the Red Pill Alpha Debunker. Go download the Rumble app and go follow KC the Red Pill Alpha Debunker. Hit the Cash App and the Patreon. The Cash App and the PayPal. My bad, I'm drinking this water. Um, hit the You already know what time it is, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Get at me in the description below the about section. My number is there just as well. Trend Trader in this bitch. What's good, Casey? What's good, Trend Trader? I see you on board. Get ready for this heat that's getting ready to come up because it's about to go down. You dig? You already know what time it is, fellas. Now, once again, fellas, get at me in the Gmail, railsfargo12@gmail.com. Get at me on the X, formerly known as Twitter, at the Real Rails FA1. Like, share, subscribe. Fair use, hit the notification bell. Wrists, elbows, knees, feet, shin, and everything to the back of their necks, holding them down, locking them down, submerge them down to the game. And remember, the super chat and the membership button is definitely turned on. Come and support the show, fellas, and show love to the show. Let's get this shit going and shit. You dig? What's up with it, Trend Trader? What's good, bro? I see you up in the building. That's what's up. You came through and support like you always do. You, Pedro, and the rest of y'all, man. You know, I got a treat for y'all right now, man. For you young guys out here who's been hearing me say these things, who hear guys who know these things true at heart, not being regurgitated, not stealing motherfucking shit. I'm talking about these guys that actually know it. And a lot of guys that know this game, fellas, are the guys with the small numbers on YouTube. We're not big at all. You know what I'm saying? I got my numbers, they pretty small. And you got the rest of these guys, they don't get a lot of people in their lives or things of that sort. And that's okay because the truth is hard for guys to come across. And it's a hard pill to swallow, to accept and know for a fact that these guys know what they're talking about. And a lot of guys have to actually look in the mirror and do a lot of change. And the majority of the guys, for them to actually understand what's going on. But these women will tell it to you and then you'll believe it. So I'm allow this woman to say what she got to say to you, fellas. And I'm going to break it down. I'm going to come back on my commentary. But she's going to let you know what's real and what it is. And I'm going to break down the translation of what she's talking about between a nice guy and a good man. I'm going to break that down for you guys in translation on my terminology on what it is and what she's talking about. And this can be misinterpreted by a lot of guys. They be like, okay, but still, shit, I mean, I am a good man. No. You're a nice guy. A nice guy and a good man are two different things. In her world, it's two different things. In my world, I'm gonna break it down. We're gonna get to it though. But try to say, yes, sir, big facts. Let's talk about this.
What defines being a nice guy versus being a good man?
Oh, I can't stand nice guys.
What?
Can't.
What's the difference?
They're people pleasers to me. When I hear nice guy, and remember, you have to remember how I associate to the word nice. Nice means you want to make other people happy. Nice means you are walked over easily. I feel like nice guys finish last because they're always putting everyone else before them.
Her.
Whereas a
that's so fucking real. That's so fucking real, fellas. That's so real. When you can't tell your woman no, or a woman, you can't tell her no. You set up a date for a chick to follow up on, right? Yeah, and still she don't follow up on the date. She go with what she want. She hit you up with that. I'm not trying to really do that. I don't want to do that. I would rather go here and go there. That's her test, fellas. And guess what? A nice guy fall for that. Okay, that's cool because I was kind of thinking of that too. I just really want to see what you want to say. You put the ball in the bitch court. Nice guys do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And being walked over on, a woman to tell a nice guy in a minute, no, I'm not doing that. I'm okay. I'm cool. Okay, everything's cool. Or she she will slightly disrespect him. And he'd take it as if it's a normal thing for a woman to trip like this because this is what women do. Or I'll be sleeping on the couch, like the Joe Biden, when he made that speech when they asked him, when they asked his simp ass, what team do we go for? when it comes to the NFL. If you're rooting for the San Francisco 49ers, the Kansas City Chiefs, right? Joe Biden, well, I don't really want to, I can't say either one. I'm more of a Phillies fan because my wife is from Philadelphia. And if I don't go with Philly, then I'll be sleeping on the couch. What the fuck? Nice guy shit. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. He gets walked over on. And I'm going to keep it real. Little shit like that, that's nice guy shit. You know what I'm saying? A woman not asking you to do certain things, but yet and still you do these things for her simply because you feel like she needed it done, and this can give you brownie points of her looking at you as that wholesome man that'll take care of the job, and she don't have to say things. It's like you got telekinesis. You can read this bitch mind or something, right? Nice guy shit. Just being like that, women don't like it, fellas. It's only beneficial to them when they want to be benefited by it. Other than that, it fucking turns their stomach. I'm being honest. And you hearing it right here from a bitch. It turns their stomach. They hate it. Now let's see what she say about the other men.
Good man.
He stands 10 toes down.
He stands 10 toes down.
Yeah.
I respect a good man. I don't necessarily respect a nice guy. They gonna come for me on that one.
There's gonna be a lot of hurt people in the comments.
Good man. He stands 10 toes down. I respect a good man. Translation, fellas. A good man to a woman is a man who has standards. A man who stands 10 toes down. And, he keeps his, 10 fingers just as well. He's all the way within himself. You know what I'm saying? He got no problems with telling a woman no. He's easily, he can easily reject a woman. He can walk away from a woman. He don't got to text her 5 or 6, 7, 8 motherfucking times to see if she's, she get his text, or, if she really want to date, go out on a date, or if she busy this week, that week, and, sending, these little fuck simp ass emoji. Good men don't do that shit, fellas. In her mind, she's speaking on good men. I'm speaking on a masculine man. That's what a masculine man is. A man who don't need no woman for any damn thing. She can take it or leave it on who he is. That's who they respect, fellas. That keeps them in their feminine. That keeps them chasing. They got something to chase. They got nothing to chase when they dealing with a nice guy. He's bringing everything to them. They ain't got to work for shit. They got to work for everything with a quote unquote good man, right? Is that what she said? Good man, right? Shouts out to Brian Turner being up in this bitch. Shouts out to him. Being a nice guy will ruin your chances with a lot of women. Facts. It's going to ruin your chance with every woman unless she's looking for you to benefit her, then, or unless she's, women run, women will run through their options. Their options are drop. We all have our options. And if you're on a dating pool and if you're a single person, you pushing, you'll have those dry spells, and then everything will come back flowing like, like river waters or something. Everything will come back good. But then you have those dry spells, it's up and down. And women have that same shit. And, to a woman, the dry spell ain't necessarily the sex. So they can get sex from anyone, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Their dry spell is when they actually can't find a beta. Somebody who can actually, stop them in their tracks just for a little bit and focus on, doing things for them. And then they can get back to what they got going on, so they can chill out from the alphas and the guys that they're sexually attracted to and put that little bit in that beta just to show him that they're for him, and then back away from him and get back to that lifestyle as long as they got him in place. That's their dry spells. But when they, when it's flowing through easily for them, that's when they got all the guys who they're sexually attracted to, guys who they want to get it in with, guys who they just can't turn down and resist. And they have a lot of them. And they had that beta right there. That's when it's flowing easy. But when it's that dry spell and they got to just settle for a beta, shit, nigga, they hate that. But they got no choice but to do it because it benefits them. Sexually, they hate it. They hate it. I'm telling you. Trend Trader, Trend Turner, facts. Yeah, Trend Trader. I'm an asshole to the core. Oh, yeah? This shit, a bitch will know that about you. You ain't got to say that. She'll know that. A bitch will know that in your demeanor, in your conversation, in your posture, in who you are as a person just walking up on them. A bitch will know you're an asshole or not. Real shit. She'll know, oh, this is a... Then you got some fellas, I'm going to keep it real. All women, consider guys an asshole when he do what the fuck he want to do and he don't listen to them. That's what they consider an asshole. I'm gonna keep it real, fellas. You know, they love you, they respect you, or they like you to the core. But at times they can be intimidated by you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what makes them be afraid of that, because they know they can't have their fucking way. It's all about them trying to get their fucking way. And if they can't get it off on an asshole, then you know what it is. You know, they're going to push towards the beta where they can. Trend trader, you're an ass is what I hear all the time. Yeah, I done heard that shit. I done heard that. You self-centered. You a narcissist. You all about yourself. You ego driven. What's he say? I done heard a lot of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't give a fuck about a bitch. You know, unless it been. I done heard everything, man. You know, do it get to me? No, because I still walk I still walk my path and who I am. That's the way fellas. Being this way isn't something you pick up. It's something that's in you. You know, you got to have it in you. You know, a lot of us have had our beta moments when we were younger, because a lot of us traditionally came from beta households and beta teachings and things of that sort. But if it's always been in you, if you've always been that type of person that second guess shit and been doubting things like, I don't know if this is real or not, even though you was a part of the crew and the clan, you eventually become an outcast. You're going to eventually outcast because you're going to grow to know that it's bullshit. You're going to have your experience. You're going to be like, hold up, all this shit I was taught was straight bullshit, man. And then you'll become an outcast. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit. That trend trader. See, Pedro in this motherfucker, y'all. KC in chat. What's good, KC? Did you hear about the shooting in the parade? Yeah, I heard about that shit. I mean, it was actually when I was going live yesterday. Remember, if y'all was here, it was sirens and shit banging up and down the street. That's what they was going to that little shooting. I told you it was about 8 blocks away from me, the parade where they settle in at the Union Station. I didn't go to that. I don't go to that shit. I went to one. I know how it is just by going to one. I'm cool. You know, I don't be out doing that shit. I be too busy doing other shit. You know what I'm saying? I heard about it though. Yep, narcissist. LOL. Said Pedro. Trend Trader said Pedro. He said, oh shit, yeah, bro. That shit I was blasting all on the news. I think that's worldwide. You know, that's like the Super Bowl is like, you know, that's one of the major events in the United States. So whoever got caught up in that madness, nigga got hit with some terrorist events and some terrorist tactics. They got hit with some charges, bro, because the mayor's there, the governor of the state. A lot of people will be there. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. The police, FBI, you know, you done this shit in front of a lot of very important officials. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to do some time. You know, they're going to get hit. You a brother too? Shit, you up under the dirt. You a SA? You up under the... Y'all know how I go. We are up under the dirt. They're going to throw the key away on our ass, nigga. Shit. Let's get back to it.
Oh, okay. This is a more... Okay. Right. We got 2 more.
Okay.
So the next one is... This is juicy. Why are some men insecure around strong women that are about business? You have experience in this, Sarah.
How long we got?
We have time.
She said, why are men so insecure about strong women that's about business? They speaking about betas. They're not speaking about a real man, because a real man don't give a fuck about your business and how much money you got in your degrees, whatever you stand for, who you associate yourself around. We don't care about that. If you ain't following our shit, your ass will be pushed to the side. You know, Mrs. College student, you know, we don't give a fuck about that shit because we got our shit going. We know we going to die at the desk. Shouts out to Sub-Zero. What'd he say? We going to die at the desk. Like the old, you can't say that name, you know, certain races we can't say. You see, you know, they be on us, but you know, the old Asians, the old black man, the old Caucasians, you know what I'm talking. Y'all know the name I'm talking about, fellas. So I with the J and shit, you know, we can't. They be on some bullshit, but them old men, all old men, older men that's about their business, fellas, they die at the desk, which mean that we're gonna work until we die. We're gonna keep making money. So we think we give a fuck about a woman's credentials and what she got behind her? Fuck no. We stand on our shit. We are the good men because we don't lie to these bitches. We the good men because we honest and like I said, we stand on our shit. They know the nice guys are fake because they pretending to be nice just to get laid. And then when shit don't go their way, then they fuck the bitch. She's for the streets. Yeah, I'm red pill. And you see all that bullshit coming out. So yeah, ain't nobody going for that shit. Trend Trader, we say facts. Pedro, Casey, you're fixing to be on the top 10 from Mojo Watch. LOL. Events happening during YouTube Live. Damn. Straight up. I don't even know what Mojo Watch is, but thank you for putting me up on it. If it bring a lot of motherfuckers over here to this game, then yeah, shouts out to Mojo Watch. Never heard of them, but if I am gonna be on it, I know it was going down when I was just here. Y'all see, it was yesterday. Remember I told y'all, I said y'all hear them on fire department, y'all hear we're gonna let that shit settle down. All along it was a clap out going on. Motherfuckers getting shot and killed and all that crazy shit, unfortunately, man. And prayers go out to their families, man. But shit, tell Mojo Watch to come through. I got something for him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's get to this next video, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Watch who you bring into your home, fellas. Watch who you bring it to. And really, fellas, it's not about you watching who you bring into your home. Hey, you bring whoever you want in your home, fellas, but just be honest about the things you do and whatever you got going on. Be 100, man. And check these chicks' temperature, fellas, before you invite them that far into your fold. And you won't get no nutcase like this. This bitch is crazy, man.
Figures that fuck you.
Damn.
TV.
Damn, fellas, be careful, man. Ooh-wee, that's an apartment that he don't own that place. They got to hit that dude with all type of suits, and he got to pay this, he got to pay that. Damages fees, court costs. You gotta go. He definitely gotta go to court. They're gonna sue him. It's a lot of shit he got to go through simply because he brought a crazy ass bitch into his house. And this chick went around, and what she say? This is what happened to a nigga who fucked me. So he must have fucked over in some kind of way. I'm taking it that we know what it is, fellas. He probably cheated on the bitch. You know what I'm saying? But once again, fellas, if you've been following me, you already know cheating is for cowards. We don't cheat, fellas. We do what the fuck we want to do. And we let the one, if we fucking with the one, we gonna let her know what it is. We don't cheat over here. We don't cause mayhem, disruption, and drama and all this chaos like this. We don't do that. We live in peace. The only way you can ever live in peace, fellas, is being truthful within yourself, being honest within yourself, and eventually it becomes contagious and spread off on others. And if they can't accept you for that, fellas, then so be it. As long as you living in your truth, fellas, you're gonna always have peace. Peace is what it is, fellas. You don't want no life like this. You young, you work hard, you trying to build your credit, you trying to build your name to where you can, you see the future, you see how far you can go. You probably in your 20s, you see where you can be in your 40s and 50s and things of that sort. You know where you can be, you know the future, you know all this money gonna be pulling in on you. You got things set up for your retirement and all this shit. I mean, you see your life going great, but shit like this can set you back for a long time. Because simply because you're lying to a bitch. I wish I would lie to a motherfucking woman. Every woman that ever gathered up the guts to ask me, am I fucking around? Of course I am. You know that. Have I made it exclusive with you? No. Then what you thought it was. Y'all was just sitting back, motherfucking knitting scarves, waiting on to be in a relationship with you. No, this is what it is. I got no problem. I got no qualms. I got no, I got no, I said, shit, I got no problem with letting a woman know what it is. I don't give a fuck. I mean, not to say, I don't take her feelings in consideration, but what do her feelings got anything to do with me? She's getting the truth. Now, the way she feel about it is the way she feel about it afterwards. That's on her. I'm saving myself peace. I want the peace. I want sanity. I want, tranquility. I want time to myself so I can grow. And then, of course, you want women and things of that sort, fellas, but You fellas be so eager to keep these women in your life, you gotta lie to them. You so eager to go bust a nut with another bitch, you gotta lie to the bitch who you with. I mean, what the fuck? That's coward shit. Cheating, once again, that's coward shit. I'm sorry. A man don't fucking cheat. A man talks to his woman because he's a fucking man. That's what communication is about, fellas. It opens doors. It opens that Pandora box. I'm telling you, man. You'd be surprised, man. You see how far she in her feelings behind him lying? So she'll be eagerly, I'm telling you, in her feelings. It'd be total opposite if he was to told her the truth. She wouldn't have tore his shit up. She would have accepted the hard truth, even though it would have probably hurted her. Yeah, it would have probably touched her gut, you know. But then she would respect him. It would have made her love him even more. I'm keeping it real. It had turned her on even more because it's hard for her to find a motherfucker like that, especially if she's been through different men and all she got was lying ass dudes. You know, it's going to turn it on even more. And then the majority of these women fellas be like, don't leave me out. I want to be down. But you can at least tell me, and then that's how you get that shit popping. That's how you get that polygamy and all that. If you into that, that's how that shit come about, fellas. It's your honesty. It don't come about when you scared and you're lying to the bitch. You scared to leave her. The fuck, how he can be strong and he's scared to leave me? He gotta lie to me like a fucking coward. That's bitch shit. Real shit, fellas. Trend Trader, what it do? What it is, man? He said, what that? Yeah, she tore that motherfucker down, nigga. She buckled that nigga's house, his apartment, wherever he at. It's crazy. Did that to herself though, man. Now this next video is, this is something. This is something. Didn't I tell you dudes to stop going through your woman's phone? I've always told you guys, stop going through her phone. And before we get to these videos, fellas, like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, fellas. Hit the super chat. Hit the membership button. Show some love to the show. Come on up in here, fellas. $2, $3, $4, it don't matter. Let's keep this show running. Hit the Patreon. Hit the PayPal. Hit the Cash App. Go fuck with me, fellas, on Rumble. KC the Red Pill Alpha Debunker on Rumble. Go and download the Rumble app and join. But didn't I tell you dudes to stop going through these bitches' phone? And this is his wife, of course, but still, I don't care. And you guys and a lot of you guys get it so twisted. You feel like it's your wife, it's your property. You get to do whatever, you know. I married you, so I get to go to your phone. I married you, so I get to see who you're friends with. I married you, so I get to know who you're going out to kick it with. I married you, you got to be here at a certain time. Is that why you dudes get married? Because you're fucking insecure? You want to join hips to a bitch? Yeah, side by side like Siamese twins and shit with a bitch simply because you can't be alone. You got no sense of self-control, so you want to control others. Is that why you dudes get married? When you go through her phone, you're going to get your face busted, fellas. Not physically, but you get what I'm saying. Emotionally, you will be emotionally fucked up and torn up when you know that she got, fellas, every woman, listen to me, got somebody in that fucking phone that feels them and you know, trying to fuck with them in that way. If not multiple guys, they got dick pics. They got you know, motherfuckers that sent them videos on how you want to smash a woman in a porn flick. You know, demonstrating from off Pornhub or XNXX or X videos and shit like all type of shit is in these women phone, bro. Y'all sleep. They just as freakier than you. How y'all not see this shit? And listen to what she's saying in this video. And she, dude demonstrated how he was popping this dude's bitch. Oh man. Let me see. Trend Trader, false sense of control, asking mental questions and getting crushed by the answers. Yep. Asking these fucking questions and shit. Then she even lying to you. You know what it is. You got the phone in your hand. You see the text. You heard the recording. Man, check this shit out. Shouts out to Trend Trader, but this need to be talked about.
What?
Why don't you just tell me who you're seeing?
I'm not seeing anyone. Why are you asking? That's a stupid question.
Who's Rick?
It's your brother.
I have a brother named Rick.
Or your cousin or whatever.
It's not my cousin.
Why are you asking these questions? questions. These are weird questions.
Because you are cheating on me, and I was trying to see if you would come forward and tell me like a natural person. Okay, so those messages in your phone where you were saying, "Oh, I love you. Oh, this is the best I've ever had. Oh man, I feel sore.
Why are you going through my phone?
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pop that pussy till it's sore. Hey, oh. He said, "Oh, it's the best I ever had." You busted till it's sore. Oh, this is cold blooded. Hey, fella, the reason why I say ooh is because it's like this dude is reading and he's visualizing his wife taking pipe. And he's reading. It's like a script, like a movie script in his hand and some shit, right? And he's coming at his wife. You know, he's married to her. These are grounds for divorce. She's screaming, "Why are you recording? Why are you going through my phone?" You know what I'm saying? Which he got he can't, that is her private, that is her personal property. So he can't really be going through her phone. But they are married. And by them being married, in the court of law, it's like what's yours is yours, and what's yours is his, and what's his is yours. So, and he's recording this. He do got grounds for divorce, but the thing is this, fellas. When you go through her phone, you're going to find out shit that you do not want to find out. You're going to see things you don't want to see, and that you really want to unsee the shit, but you can't. If you already know, if you got an intuition, a gut feeling, like you got an idea, like something's going on, but you can't really put your finger on it, fellas. As a man, you check your woman. You let, not physically, not putting your hands on, you check your woman. You let her know what the fuck it is and what's going on. I don't know what it is, but the shit need to stop, baby. Or you up out of this motherfucker. Simply like that. I'm going to the courts. I'm going to get this lawyer and this shit is done. That's what you do. Or you divorce her. You simply put your shit into motion. Don't let her know what it is, and you backdoor and get the fuck up out of there. Get away from the situation because you know what it is. You know she gonna lie. It's a woman. She gonna lie, fellas. You cannot stop them. They are going to lie. Remember this, fella. They're less dominant than you. They're less physically dominant than you. They are going to lie. They're supposed to lie. When you know the game, fellas, then you know women are supposed to lie. It's in their fucking nature. So you shouldn't be getting mad at that. That's small shit. Don't get mad at what they supposed to be doing. It's like a cat meowing and the dog barking. He's supposed to. The cat supposed to fucking meow. The dog's supposed to fucking bark. It's in her nature. She's supposed to lie. You are a fucking man. You can blow off the hinges and do anything. And plus, they like to preserve their good girl image. And plus, women are women, fellas. They get to rumming off at the mouth, and 90% of the time they just say shit to say something because it's the time and the moment. Once you know these things about women, fellas, you ain't got to talk to them about certain shit. You know what's gonna come up. Your experience level is high. You know what it is. You collectively know what it is. So you just go get you a lawyer, get the fuck up out of there. It's just that simple. Let me see. Brian Turner, what'd he say? He sound lame. Yeah, of course, you know this, bro. Brian Turner. She a hot girl, and he probably a school/night guy type. These niggas get paper. First thing they want to do is wife up the college thought who used to ignore it. Facts. That's there. I won't dispute that. I know a lot of guys out here that was being overseen and shit, coming home, walking home with their book bags. And I respect them, even though I was in the streets, I was on the corners back in those days and shit. That's when the corners was popping with the money, those crack era days and shit. Unfortunately, we succumbed our life to that bullshit, but I'm just speaking about my past. I can do that. I lived through some shit. But I just see the guys coming home from school, college, and everything, bro. And these dudes used to, they used to like the little hood bitches, man, little thick holes in the hood and shit. And, they knew they was getting it in because we was popping them. So they used to dig them, you know what I'm saying? But they wasn't digging them back. They weren't fucking with them. I go to prison, I get out. These same hoes, they fucking with these dudes now. Now these dudes riding around, nice cars, beating it. Now they did that. I guess they the head dudes now. You know, the college. Now they fucking. I'm like, huh? This bitch wouldn't give you time of day back in the days, bro. Now she with you. You married her. I've seen that shit, bro. And I used to pop the guts out of this one chick, and she got with one of the homies and shit. Well, he around our age, around my age or whatever. But he wasn't no street dude. Like he was in school. And now this is his girl. I'm like, what? Huh? Oh, it's crazy. Hey, real, this and that. Hey, what's up? I'm like, what's up with you? You know, just don't hate me, man. You said she used to suck the soul out of a motherfucker. Let's keep it all the way trill. Now you with this one, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you're not lying about that Brian Turner. Brian Turner again, we say if he had any type of real nigga, if he any type of real nigga, he needs to lead his bride, block her number, stay gone. But I doubt he can do that. Yeah, that's why he recorded. I mean, you never know. He could be getting this gather up his evidence for court. You know what I'm saying? Or he could be just trying to confront her so he can bitch and complain and argue with her, have some over her head and do what bitches do. Like these dudes, you got dudes in relationships doing what women do. You know, we expect women, if you take a bitch back, for her to always bring that up. What you great do now? You say you going to the grocery store, you great go over that bitch house again, and you like, what the fuck? You know how women are. You know, you say you ready to go to the mechanic shop. You say you ready to go to work, but you ready to go meet that bitch who you was fucking with around the corner. You know how women do it. These dudes do that shit too. Like simps. They lame, they feminine. They do the same shit. You know, you ready to go to the grocery store. Or what you ready to go meet Terry again? What the fuck? Do the same shit. So, you know, that could be it. Let's go.
Why would you be going through my phone first of all like that? Like
don't change the subject matter. Don't change the subject matter. What you trying to do?
Extra, you acting insecure.
Oh yeah.
Why are you going through my phone? There's no reason to do that.
Well, listen.
When you go through people's stuff, you find stuff you don't want to see.
Oh, so now.
Damn, did you hear that? You go through people's shit, you find something you don't want to see. You're insecure. That's why she's cheating on him. Because this ain't him just doing this now. He's been doing this. She know this about him. That's why she's doing it. You a pussy. I'm gonna go fuck with a dude who I respect, who I gotta look through his shit. I gotta see who the fuck he's fucking with. And he wonder why his woman ain't behind him. She don't act like she's jealous. She don't act like none of these things with me. He's telling this shit to his friend or his mama and all that old beta ass shit. And they know the answer. They just don't want to let him down. You know what I'm saying? She's putting that motherfucking energy over to another dude. It ain't you, partner. You know, real shit. You know what I'm saying? Any female who told me no before I got on, I make them stand on it. I'm respectful. Facts, I'm respectful. And I may even hit, but nah, I don't play that rebound and shit. But that's just me. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it. You a man. You stand for who you, that's your purpose. I mean, that's your programming. That's your principles. That's who you are. It's the type of guy you are. You know what I'm saying? If you that type of guy, you be that kind of guy. You just don't sway for nobody. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I know how it is, bro. Never sway. That's how you are. Nothing's wrong with it, you know, but you can't expect the next man to be that way. You can give him guidance and light on not, you know, being a beta, and you can try to structure them. But these dudes are, you know, like I said, fellas, without lanes, you won't have the players. Without players, you won't have the lanes. Everything go hand in hand.
You're going to blame me for this thing.
I'm just saying you didn't need to go through my phone. Like, why are you going through my phone? And why are you stop recording?
I'm going to stop recording.
Oh my gosh.
Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all hit the super chat, hit the membership button. Show love to the show.
Why are you going through my phone? Why would you be going through my phone, first of all, like that? Like,
don't change the subject matter. Don't change the subject matter. What you trying to do?
Extra, you acting insecure.
Oh yeah.
Why are you going through my phone? There's no reason to do that.
Well, listen.
When you go through people's stuff, you find stuff you don't want to see.
Oh, so now you're gonna blame me for this thing?
I'm just saying you didn't need to go through my phone. Like, why are you going through my phone? And why are you stop recording?
I don't have to stop recording.
Oh my gosh, you're acting extra. Always been insecure.
You know what?
See?
We're done.
Always.
Done what?
Like, this marriage is over.
What are you talking about?
This is from our lawyers.
Why are you really?
Yeah.
Oh, you hearing? Like, you're done. We're done. This marriage is over. This is for my lawyers. Like I said, fellas, he can either be gathering up evidence for his attorney so he can go to court on her, or he can be doing this to hold it over her head. Now, he said he's doing this for his attorneys. Watch the change in her. Watch what she do. Watch the shift.
You gotta be petty like that. Why are you recording?
So you're gonna gaslight me because you want to step on the marriage. 5 years in this marriage, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you wanna go fucking cheat.
I mean, you're always working all the time anyway, so.
Damn.
Oh, so it's my fault.
I wasn't cheating. I wasn't cheating.
See how they confuse themselves, fellas. And if all you gotta do is just listen to what women say, they confuse themselves and they make themselves a target in court. She just got through saying you always working, which means she's indicating that the reason why she stepped out and cheated because he's always working. Then she said, no, I'm not cheating. I never cheated. Which one is it? See how confusing they can be? And you arguing with them? If you know that she's doing this shit like he already knew, he just gathered up evidence for his lawyer, you done. Keep pushing. And no more talking. Keep on pushing. Get the fuck up out of there. You know what it is. She just told on herself. You know, if that's it for the guys who gather enough, this stuff evidence and things of that sort, But like I said, it's going to be hard to really divorce a woman, especially in today's age, if you don't really got evidence and grounds for divorce. You can't just say, well, you can say, I want out of this relationship, I'm done, and things of that sort. But you're going to be stuck with certain payments and alimonies and shit like that. But if you do got evidence and you're not trying to pay shit and she's wrong, then this is the way you got to go. You know what I'm saying? In today's time, you do. Because a woman can say anything and do anything and switch the tables up and have your ass in jail going through some shit. When she was wrong, you know what I mean? It could go any kind of way, man. This is crazy, man. I know I wouldn't be around her. She got to get the fuck away from me. We done. I'm up out of here. We done. You got the evidence in the phone. You read it out. She said he was sore. I mean, he banged it out. It felt good. She never had it like that, which means that you wasn't fulfilling the job. We know you ain't fulfilling the job because you're too busy worried about who she's fucking with. Your energy's going that way. You've been insecure and jealous. So a lot of things falls on him just as well, fellas, even though she cheated. But you must understand women. What drives them to a sense of dealing with a man that's masculine, even though they got to go creep outside their relationship, is the insecurity that they have inside their relationship. Y'all don't see that. A man, if she's married to you, fellas, she's not expecting you to be insecure. Trust me, fellas. She didn't just come off cheating. He displayed certain behaviors which no, they're married. She's not right for doing what she did. But I'm telling you as a man, because my job is to influence and to instruct you, man, and try to impact you, man, in a certain way to where you can understand that so when you go into a relationship, you go into a marriage. You can't go into no relationship and no marriage being insecure and looking out for her doing things on you. You gotta go in there all the way secure, fellas, because women are gonna test. It's a whole lot to come with women. It's a whole lot of work dealing with a relationship and marriage. I ain't really do the relationships. I never did a marriage. I know the ins and outs of it. That's why I don't really care for it. Unless I know she's G enough to be on the program. Other than that, I ain't gonna do it. No, it's a whole lot of work. She's gonna be testing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta always be on guard to keep her in her place as a woman. Not no negative way, but keep her in her place as being feminine. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things that come with a relationship, and she still can be attracted to another guy and still creep out and do what she do and fuck around. And that should deter you. That should stop you from getting a relationship, fellas. Just know that you can't come in soft as fuck. You can't come in like that with no woman, or she's going to run you. It's going to happen. Real shit. And you can't come in wanting the relationship. You got to allow her to want it, which means she got to work to get it, right? Okay. She got to work to obtain it. She says a lot of things she got to do just as well. And if you're not putting that on the table for her to know that she got to do these things, fellas, and you the one who's doing everything for her, then there's nothing for her to do but play you. It's the name of the game, man. Let me see. Brian Turner would say, don't change the subject. Yeah, he a school dude. He got money, and he wifed up a little college dot, and he underestimated how scandalous she is. This is the type of broad be getting fucked while he worked. Yeah, of course. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Of course. You know the game, bro. That's how it go. It's a lot of guys like this, man. They traditionally jump in these relationships and they tell these bitches not to go out and do things. Don't go work. Stay home. Just be the housewife. You know, do this, do that, do this, do that. You know what I'm saying? There's no plan there. That's nothing there to make her really stick to the relationship. She ain't grinding for nothing. She ain't grinding to be a part of you and to sustain this shit and to make it grow even further. You know what I'm saying? She's free balling. She's leeching. And you allow her to do this shit. You set her in place to do this. So of course she gonna take advantage. Why not? You the nice guy. You don't stand for shit. All you want to do is make her happy, and you'll bust your ass to make her happy. You know, letting her sit at home, letting her play with makeup and go freely have free days, and you know, I mean, she's out there and out and about. She ain't doing shit to benefit the relationship. She can do anything she want to do. So why not use you? You the sucker. That's how it go. So you guys got to step your shit up and quit being a sucker and stand on your shit. Set your programming in place. What do you want her to do? Why can she add on to this fucking relationship? Can she add on to what you got going on? If she can't, fellas, then she's in the fuck category. She need to be pushed to the side. She's wasting too much time. You don't marry her. You don't bring her in. Just because she give you good sex, she looks good on your shoulders, and you got a woman now. You can go home too. You ain't got to go home to your apartment by yourself, whacking off and get rejected and all. Now you got you don't do that shit. That's what you do this to yourself. What is she marrying into? Why is she getting married? Why are you marrying her? It's always the why. If you can't cover your why, fellas, and get the fuck up out of here. You don't know what you're doing. That's real game. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to this next one, though. But shouts out to Brian Turner, Trend Trader, and Pedro coming up in this motherfucker showing me that love like they always do, man. Like they always motherfucking do. That's real game, man. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all hit the super chat, hit the membership button. Show love to the show. Let's get to it. Now, this is big facts right here, fellas. Only if you guys can plant this seed in your head, it's going to take a whole lot for you to actually plant this in your head, fellas, because a lot of you guys ain't even got out of the phase of knowing what cheating actually is, and knowing that it really don't matter and it really don't exist. It really don't exist. And this is deep. Listen to this woman, fellas, and this is deep right here, what she said, because it really don't exist. Though nothing exists that don't belong to you. Only thing that belongs to you, fellas, is your balls and your motherfucking word. Y'all heard Scarface say it, right? All I got is my balls and my word. That's the only thing that belongs to you. Other than that, fellas, everything else is just around you. You taking a liking to it, you experiencing it, and until it fades off, it's gonna fade off. So don't put your all into it. Let's listen to what she said.
Popular opinion, but this piece of wisdom gonna set you free right here. Realizing that no one can cheat on you. It's about understanding that you have no possession over nobody. Nobody belongs to you. And once you realize this will simply set you free. We as humans be choosing bondage. We be choosing slavery because we don't realize that we have a choice of our own freedom and our own awareness of realizing that, dang, man, nobody belongs to me. So let me set them free. But a lot of people don't want to hear this. I know, man. This is when you got to stop taking things so personal. Stop feeling like you have ownership and control over somebody else's well-being and someone else's life decisions. If they want to do what they want to do, it has nothing to do with you. They did not cheat on you. They cheated on themselves. They have no loyalty to themselves. Stop making...
Of course, they cheated on themselves. when you dump their ass and you get rid of them, who does it hurt? Let's keep it real. She cheats on themselves, man. You hearing this from a woman, of course. You know, you're hearing this from, and I know guys be like, oh man, you come on these educated, Afrocentric, enlightened type motherfucking women, right? But don't shoot the messenger, fellas. Always listen to the message, because this can go, this is go both ways. Men can take the message from this, man, and a lot of guys can definitely use this message. No one does, but she's telling the truth. No one belongs to you. You just with a chick temporarily. It's not, even with you married to the woman, she still got free will to leave you if she want to, and go on and do what she want to do. You can't allow that to disrupt your happiness and disrupt your health and the way you living in life and your future. You can't allow that to happen. And a lot of people, like I said, like she said, it's real, it's deep game. A lot of people don't want to hear this. They can't grasp themselves around just walking away from a bitch. And you got women out there like that, can't grasp themselves away, of walking away from a man. You got your leechy women, your needy type women, your stalky, clingy type of fucking women out here just as well. It goes both ways. When you can dump a motherfucker and become happier because you're alone and you got rid of this shit that was dead weight or whatever the case may be, fellas, then how can that cheating shit affect you? It can't affect you. You going forward now. You ain't got to worry about this shit. Motherfucker gonna do what they gonna do. And if they do it on you, oh well, you fucked up. Deuces. I ain't fucked up behind it. You fucked up behind it because you fucked over a good motherfucker and you ain't no coming back from that. I know I'm that motherfucking truth. And you can't come back from that. And the lights stay on. We like Motel 6. What the commercials you say? We leave the light on for you, baby. Only just to fuck. That's it. It's real shit. No more, no less. You can't come back in no other way. Let me see. She can give that good top. In fact, she can. Yeah, she can get that good top. She ain't gonna give it to no beta though, bro. She gonna give it to a motherfucking man. If she'll give it, she'll get it. She'll take the soul out of you, bro. Have your knees quivering, fast as a motherfucker. Brian Turner, I can tell she a little freak, big time. Yeah, these kind of women here go. I done dealt with these kind of women, like Afrocentric type bitches that listen to that neo soul and all that other shit. Nigga, go, nigga, and they can cook. I had it, nigga. I know. I had all these type of, I know, trust me. That bitch in that motherfucking kitchen there playing that, living my life like it's golden, living my life. That Jill Scott shit, yeah, get it in, bitch. You know what it is. Let's go.
Everything about you. This is them, this is their character, and they just exposed it to you. You can either deal with it, cry about it, pout about it, or move on with it. It's up to you, boo.
Hey, shit. There you go. Real shit. She spoke it out, fellas. Let me see. Train. They be sweaty too. Yeah, they be sweaty. I ain't had nothing like that, bro. I'm sweaty, bitch. Nah, you doing some shit like that? Nah. I ain't ran across no sweaty type, unless she was coming from the gym or being working or something. I had a chick one time, nigga. She was drenching in sweat, nigga. She was coming from work or something. Linking up with the bitch, but when I came into place, bitch hit the shower and everything. Bitch, she got herself right, nigga. While I was sitting in that motherfucker, I'm sitting back checking it out. Bitch had her shit together though, man. I'm like, shit. This is really the only time. Other than that, I really ain't ran across no sweaty chick. Now the tart bitch, yeah, I done ran across some of them, nigga. The motherfucker see you cracking over from the back, nigga. You need a motherfucking Excedrin. You like, damn, I got a migraine now. This bitch. She's stupid funky, nigga. Yeah, they ran across some of that, but just a sweaty one, nah. You know what I'm saying? But it may be your experience, though, Trend Trader. Shit, I can't knock your experience. We all got our experiences, man. But what she's saying, fellas, like I said, do not shoot the messenger. Always inherit the message because it's real. You know what I'm saying? And what she's saying is all the way true, man. You got no control over no one. Everyone got free will and they got choice of life. You know what I'm saying? And those who feel like because you married to the person, or you in a relationship with them, or you just had a baby with them, your baby mama and all that other shit, you feel like you bonded to that person when you Yeah, you might be bonded through the child. In the marriage, you might be bonded over some kind of certificate or some shit. In a relationship, you might be bonded over you guys' vibes or you guys' word to be with each other. But them bonds can be broken, except for the child. That definitely can't be broken because it's a child there. Everything else can be broken. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Keep pushing. Fuck that shit. Don't let that shit control your life and hold you down. It's too much going forward. Passion, sweat, you're really into it. Oh, okay. I get what you say. Oh, yeah, yes. Oh, yeah, yes. Oh, I'd have had that, bro. I'd have had that, bro. Oh man, I'd have had that. When the bitch about to bust and she started sweating and shit. And yeah, I'd have had that. Oh yeah, I had that shit. Of course. I get what you're saying. Yeah. Okay, you had to break it down on me, man. But I got you though. You know what I'm saying? But shouts out to Trend Trader, Brian Turner, Pedro. You know what I'm saying? Coming up here and showing me that love, y'all. Who got something to say? Talk to me, man. You know what I'm saying? It's that time. I check it out. Talk to me. Let me know what's on your mind. You ain't got nothing to say. You already know what it is, man. The banner's at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? The links are in the chats. Y'all know what it is, man. If you got anything to say, holler at me. Or enjoy your day and you know what time it is. Until next time, fellas. Salute. Holla.